Good afternoon, my friends. Boomy here once again with another video for you. Hi, everyone. Hi, guys. So, it's Thursday. Yes. The weekend is nigh. I'm really happy about that. I can use it because yesterday was a long day. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It was hot, too, which is fine. Today is not as bad. It's a little humid, but not as bad. You know, it gives me hope for the future. Yes. But anyways. Yes, once. So, yeah, we were talking about the roadmap. That's the thing. We got some PTS changes coming up for Hutball. Nothing extravagant. It is what it is. But I'm not even sure what the hell I want to talk about today. I guess I'll end it right now. No, I'm not going to. Made you think. No. Yes. No. Okay, so here we go. My thing today, we will talk about. Okay, so the words don't work right now. I've talked about my weight loss. I'm 22 pounds in. Plus the 20 pounds I initially lost, but gained back a couple pounds here and there. So looking around 40-ish some odd pounds thus far. Had to buy another pair of pants because the other ones were literally falling off when I was walking, and that's with a belt on. So, and they're just getting really baggy. So I'm and I didn't want to do that. I wanted to wait a little longer because when you officially initially start going through the weight loss journey. I think is the wisest thing to do is, buy clothes after you've reached that stage of, man, these are starting to fit really well, because you will quickly get into the stage of, oh, these things are falling off, man. And I kind of reached that stage. I know people who are okay, I'm going to go lose the weight, and then they buy all the clothes, I'm going to do it, buy them all, and then they don't lose the weight. And stuff. So my biggest advice for that, if you are trying to lose weight or whatnot, is wait a little bit, wait for the weight to come off, enough for you to go okay, I think it's time to buy some. Don't go buy a full wardrobe because you're still losing weight, because that's just a waste of money. Just buy a couple things here and there. Keep the things that once were a bit small but now are getting to the point of, oh, these ones are now starting to fit pretty good. Keep those and throw away the clothes that no longer fit you because they're too big, or give them away to Goodwill. I prefer the Salvation Army personally. I like their business practice and model a lot better than the Goodwills. But yeah, throw it away. You want to know why you need to get rid of those? Because if you keep them there, that becomes a subconscious type of thing. Saying, that's subconsciously, silently saying, well, I've lost weight now, but just in case I do gain weight back again, I have those. Get rid of them. That causes two things to happen. One, you just don't need them anymore, right? Two, it will force you to continue on the road because you don't have any clothes that'll fit you if you gain weight again, right? There's that. I always have a comfy pair of clothes. Now, I will admit, I despise, with an ultimate passion, sweatpants. I hate sweatpants. I hate wearing them. I don't like seeing them out in public. My whole thing is, listen, sports shorts, sweatpants. Yeah, same thing. Sports shorts, sweatpants. Wear them, go to the gym, or stay home. I don't know. I get old man annoyed when I see people yeah, I totally dressed up. These are my good sweats. No! Leggings are different. You can totally accessorize leggings with tops and belts. You can do that. That's fine, whatever. And for other reasons. But, stop being lazy. I guess that's my whole thing. I don't know where my rant is initially going today, but people need to stop being fracking lazy about everything. I mean, I remember a time when I was a kid and we would go on an airplane. We'd fly out to the Midwest because I'm originally from California, and I got the hell out of that place. Nice khakis, button-down shirt, no ties because it's an airplane ride, right? That's weird. Don't wear ties to an airplane. No, you wear those to church. But you know, you got dressed up to go places. You know, even before then, people got dressed up to go to the movies because that was a thing. People got dressed up to eat dinner. You know, people stayed dressed up while they were doing things at home. You know, there wasn't this whole mentality of, yeah, I'm just gonna, you know, wear these pants and these shorts might have holes in them. And I'm not quite sure the last time I washed them, but hey, man, I'm wearing clothes, dude. Well, stop being lazy. Well, I'm sorry. You know, if I offend anyone, I think that's a silly thing to be offended by. But it's a thing. We as a society have become so fracking lazy in a lot of things, but especially in our wardrobe. I see it all the time. And I just, sometimes you can't even decide who's who by how they dress. And then you're just like, I'm not sure. Wait, where are you going? Well, I'm going to an interview. You're wearing that to an interview? Yeah. Take me as I am. Like they say, you should, you know, dress for the job you want, not the job you have and stuff. But, you know, then it also goes to weight loss. Like, I'll admit, I'm honest, I was lazy as F about a lot of things. Like, yeah, I'll just do it later. This whatever. I just want to eat this because it tastes so good. Stop. Guys, we need so many things. Like, if you start changing things about your life, changing things about how you dress as well, that helps your mentality. Weight loss is not just working out. It's not just, I can't think of the word. Deciding what you put in and do not put into your mouth hole. That's just part of it. The other part is the mentality behind it. It's the mentality of you want to change. Mentality of saying enough is a freaking enough, and I don't want to be this way anymore. And I guarantee you, and I would add on top of that, dovetail it in, and all the other colloquialisms to that, that if you also look about how you present yourself as well, that will help you. Because when, you know, you can lose all the weight in the world but still look like you're homeless. Yeah, right? There are stigmas and stigmatas about things and stereotypes for a freaking reason. And the only way we can destroy those things is if we actually start to do something about it. And we can't rely on other people to help us. We can't do that. You should never. I mean, yes, it's good to have family and friends who will, you know, keep us accountable, who will help support us on some things. But there's this stupid mentality going around, and it's not a majority of a mentality. It's once again the very loud minority. But the stupid, like, societal cancer, really, on, like, everything is someone else's fault. It's not my fault at all. I need help. It's not about me. I can't do it. Yes, you fracking can do it. And it's no one, unless someone went and punched you in the face, then it's their fault. But you're not fat because someone else made you fat. You're not fat because McDonald's existed. No, you're not. You're fat because you shoved your face with food. And I talk to myself on that one. I'm not just like pointing fingers at people. I am pointing fingers at myself as well. I didn't make McDonald's make me that hamburger. Well, in a sense, I ordered it. But in a sense, they're just offering a service. But guess what? You don't have to have that service. Nopers. You don't need to go buy the Cheez-Its and all that junk crap that's in there. You don't need to go buy all the sugars in the world and shove them in your mouth. You don't. And Walmart's not making you do it. Stores aren't making you do it. You are making yourself do it. Now we need to turn that around and put it on his face and then get your ass off the couch and make yourself healthy again. Mentally, physically, all those things. I can't see because now you're in my way and you just blocked me. Rah! People who can't drive and are inconsiderate. But that's my thing. It's like I'm sick and tired of this whole, like, it's not my fault, I'm fat. You know, fat is healthy. Bullshit. No, it's not. It is not healthy. Science would disagree with you on if you are obese, which I am-ish. I'm losing it. But if you're obese, no, it's not healthy. And the biggest, most unhealthiest thing about that mentality is that we live in a culture where, like, we have to accept and tolerate everything. No, we don't. No, and nor should we. Nor should we. If someone's like, listen, man, I'm like 550 pounds of love, and I am beautiful, and I am healthy as a horse. No, you're not. No, you're not. My top weight was 386 pounds. Now, there's a caveat to that. I was a power lifter for a while. I worked in a weight room for a long time. So some of that is muscle mass. I can still bench press your car. But when I got injured, I kept eating like I was working out, which quickly went bad. But at no point did I say to myself, yeah, you know what? Your tote's fine, man. Your tote's fine. You're totally healthy. Because then you're lying to yourself. That's another lie that's being perpetrated out there, that we are meant to believe, like, baby, well, however you feel is the right thing. No. Because that is such a slippery slope. I know this is long and I'm ranty pants right now, but I'm feeling ranty pants. That is such a fracking dumbass, stupid ass lie that the loud minority wants us all to believe. Like, no, where do we start taking stands on some shit and say, fuck you, no, that ain't right, or and that comes down to mentality. It comes down to being lazy as F. If you want to lose weight, if you want to change things in your life, do it. Sorry, I just yelled. I didn't mean to yell. But as you can tell, I'm passionate about this. And I'm sick and tired of this stupid mentality that goes against every single thing and precedent in history. And it's brand new. It's been around just for a couple decades. And it's a cancer, and we need to stop it. Because being obese is not healthy. And having a mentality like we're talking about is not healthy at all. It's not. And it's sad. And in our gaming world that we live in, it's there loud and they're there loud and proud. And it's like, listen, you gotta stop. And I will be a voice. I will be that voice, and I will help stop this crap, because common sense has got to start kicking in to a lot of these conversations that are being had out there, and a lot of these ideas and philosophies that are being pushed on us out there. It's got to stop. It's got to stop, because, listen, since losing weight and going on keto, I feel 100% different. I rarely ever nap anymore. I barely nap. In fact, I have tons of energy to where I can easily pull a 14-hour day, go record a video, and still be up for another hour, be like, and I drink less coffee. Man, my coffee intake was up to 6 to 8 cups of coffee. Now, I've drank so much, it doesn't really affect me anymore. But now I have like 2 or 3. I don't need it anymore. And my one thing that has been working towards for me is the fact that I've never had a sweet tooth, and I've never really been drawn towards that. So that has helped me out a lot, especially dentally. But my Achilles heel on the thing has always been savory in large portions. And that's what I've had to change and stop. And none of this can be done overnight. Well, it could if enough of us got up and said enough is enough. I mean, just saying. But it takes time. It takes research. It is. But you got to change the mental onset, your mental perspective on things before you can change a damn thing. Okay? That's my thing. This is an awfully long video, and I did not even mean for it to start off with hashtag ranty, Boomy ranty pants. But it's stuff that needs to be said. It's not even political. It's not. And people who want to make it political are part of the problem. They are part of the problem. And we need to defeat this cancer. We do. We need to defeat this cancer of saying, well, if it feels right, it's okay. Or, I feel this way, so it's okay. I mean, that's okay for certain circumstances in a certain context, but in the overall aspect, especially in the context upon which we are talking about, or that I am talking about right now, it's not okay. It's very unhealthy, and it's very dangerous. So, Boomy's challenge is a thing, and if you want to be a part of it, you let me know. And there's some other stuff in the work too that might be going down, the dovetail with Boomy's challenge. And if you don't agree, party on. That's cool. Let's have a conversation about it. Why don't you agree? Do you think it's okay? It's like, you know what? If you're 400, 500 pounds of love, party on. Party on. I think that's healthy. If that's how you think, party on. Let's have a conversation about it. I will never shut down your conversation. I will never shut down your ideas. And that's another big thing. Maybe that's another video for another time. It's about why I think the way I do and how I came to that conclusion. Maybe I will. If you want to see that, put your comments in the comment section below. I know not everyone's going to watch all the way through this almost 16-minute video, but those who do, hey, I love you. Thanks. But yeah, just let me know your thoughts, man. And women. Sorry. And unicorns. And we will, see you later. I gotta go. My friends, have a good one. Hit that like button because it does things. And subscribe if you love this channel. And words of wisdom, be kind. It's about community. And remember, it starts with yourself. Later.